Hey, Dr. Scott Ewing here. I've got a workshop coming up called Healing Your Broken Brain. A lot of people don't realize that the huge problem with Alzheimer's, dementia, Parkinson's, ADHD, and attention deficit disorder in children, there's a huge problem with how our brain's functioning in our society now and how we look at that. Most of these problems literally take 30 to 50 years to develop, things like Parkinson's, Alzheimer's, and literally 90% of that area of your brain that causes these problems has to be damaged or deteriorated before we have the first symptom. So these problems should be dealt with years before, not waiting till these bad things happen. So also with children, right now, so many kids are being diagnosed with ADHD, attention deficit disorder, autism. Approximately 20% of the children out there are now on medications for ADHD and these types of problems. So these are clearly brain issues that are happening much earlier in life that can be dealt with if they're identified, or even before they're identified, being proactive with what you're doing in regards to your health and your healing. Many of these things can be dealt with by proper diet and nutrition. In other words, what makes up your brain is really a direct byproduct of what you put in your body. The foods that you put in your body are a building block, are the raw materials of who you are. So at this workshop, Healing Your Broken Brain, we're going to be going into this in depth to talk about how we can turn this around and decrease inflammation in the body, brain inflammation, improve cognitive function, and also how the nervous system and how integral that is to your health and your healing and your longevity in this day. This is a big issue because literally 1 in 10 people from the age of 50 to 60 are looking at or actually getting these problems early on, in a much higher rate, 6 in 10 as you even get older. So again, big problems you need to be taking steps to avoid, and we're going to talk about how to just eliminate this from this happening to you or anybody in your family or your children. So come to my workshop. It's on September 9th at Clean Eats in Shalimar at 4 p.m. I buy dinner for everybody. We have a lot of fun, and we talk about some very serious issues that everyone needs to understand. And we'll also be talking about how that equates to weight gain, just overall health, all these other problems that go along with that as well. It's not just the dementia or the Alzheimer's or the Parkinson's or the ADHD. There's a lot of other problems that are associated with these things. So just go ahead and click the link below to register. It's really simple. Take you literally a couple of minutes, and enjoy dinner with me and my staff, and we'll see you there. Dr. Scott Ewing signing off.